Welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts 2 video with me, Linkmaster 10. We are in Yensid's tower. He's getting ready to tell us about the enemies we're going to be facing, and also gave us the bad news that we have more work to do, which is not surprising since this is the very beginning of a new game. So let's see what is going on. So you can kind of read the different stories for the lore, but we can just talk to him. And actually click actually to continue.
But wait a sec. How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that. However, the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart. The Heartless are fewer, but while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
Gorge, that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them Heartless would go away.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter.
Figures. Actually, I expect to be Goofy. He was the one. Oh, okay. He's the one who captured Alice.
Such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become a Heartless. But you know this. The Heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then.
Oh yeah, we've seen those guys.
At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a Heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on even as its body fades from existence. For you see, no bodies do not truly exist at all. No bodies may seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse. They only pretend to have hearts. You must not be deceived.
Nobodies. They don't exist.
Now then, the being you see before you is known as a dusk. They are the most common form of nobody. But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant.
Constant vigilance.
On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But the beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
Nope.
While Heartless act
Not
on
familiar to us.
instinct, nobodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door.
Excuse me, I closed the
Now
door.
he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
What could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were together in the realm of darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you. Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Yay, new outfits.
Gosh, Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess.
All right, well, thank you for the exposition, my friend. So yeah, so now we have the Heartless and the Nobodies. Hello, ladies. Hello.
Me, you guys, Riku, and the king. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, I mean, 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Oh, they're done discussing. Oh, trees. Any big chests in here? Okay. Mithril stone. Okay. Obtaining old powers. Magic. Strength. Courage, wisdom. Yes, please. Now you can do a little bit more
Well,
grinding
look
on the
who's
enemies,
here,
but
dears.
we're good.
Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Oh, if you're
Hiya.
looking for clothes, you've come to the right place. I'll do the designing. No, that will never do.
Eh,
Now, dears.
so dull.
But don't you like this better?
Hold on.
Blue.
Are you certain? Blue.
Would you just decide?
Oh, well.
All right, then. Together now, dears. And no more squabbling.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Oh, my.
Oh, it's lovely. Oh,
You bet it is.
He does look very dashing.
Now, those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers.
Like pockets.
Take the orb, dear,
Sure.
and watch what happens.
Whoa!
Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo.
Whoa!
Two
Ooh,
Keyblades.
Keyblades!
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last.
Your garments also have other powers. But you'll have to discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
Okay, I'll do my best. And thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yensid. Oh, boy!
The Star Seeker. Nice, cool looking Keyblade. And Valor Form. Yep, so new to KH2 is Drive Forms. So when we do Valor Form, we get 2 Keyblades. You also take Goofy away from your party because you're basically, I guess, fusing with him. And you can see now we have a drive gauge. So we'll explore that in a little bit, but that is another really, really cool mechanic in this game. Yep. Yeah, it explains all about that. So now we actually have different ones. Now we can't change the Keyblades out, unfortunately, because it's automatically locked into Valor form. But we can look through all of the abilities, and thankfully this doesn't have an AP limit. You can still, well, I thought you could turn them off and on, but also we have high jump linked through this. And what's cool is as these growth abilities on the dry form get better XP, you can actually equip them to yourself. What else do we have? Oh, just a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, so it has its own experience. The different drive forms that you get will use different ways of leveling up. So the way Valor form works is you get experience points for every time you hit an enemy, which is cool. So obviously early on it'll level up pretty quickly, and then after that it becomes a little bit harder to gain experience, or takes longer, I should say. Yep, so another thing that is a Final Mix exclusive, you have your puzzle pieces. Woohoo, we got all the maps. So that's going to be under the pieces. And that's another Jiminy's Journal thing. You have to collect the pieces in each world. And then, kind of a somewhat fun thing, you then have to put them together to complete the puzzle. Hey, Gummy Ship!
Hi, it's the Gummy Ship.
So you guys ready to go?
Now, just a moment. Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states.
Yay!
That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
Boo!
How do we get around?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the Gummy Ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
But be warned, as you proceed, the Heartless and the Nobodies will be using their own paths, corridors of darkness, to travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
Hi, that's not fair.
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Everyone is waiting.
Okay, let's get going.
Master Jensen.
We sure do appreciate the help.
I always thought that grin looked super sinister.
My
my goodness, what's that? Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was.
Oh, Malefa!
No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh, dear.
She was a mean old witch. Oh no, the memories are coming back. What'll we do? Oh, what'll we do?
Oh dear, we are in trouble.
Oh, whatever shall we do? Perhaps we
At
should
least I got
tell
my
Mr.
clothes
Yen
before that.
Sid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry.
Maleficent!
She said it. Also, I always say Maleficent, which is not right. Right? It's not right. It's Maleficent, but... That's because that E. But I typically say Maleficent.
Howdy, Sora. It's your favorite gummy engineer. And
And okay, so we need to
Only one?
go back.
Wait, I think it...
It is a world we know. So yeah, you can actually kind of warp a little bit. There's actually some more stuff, but you can't get to it. But Hollow Bastion, kind of neat that it's kind of a first world now instead of an end-of-game place.
Maleficent! Maleficent! Maybe they really did finish her off. Ooh, this castle sure ain't what I expected. No shine, no nothing. Oh, now what's gonna happen to our plan?
A Moogle! That looks sturdy.
It's Hollow Bastion.
Gorge, looks kind of different now. Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna have to do some fighting.
That's cool. So yeah, we've got kind of a newer area here. I mean, we've been to Hollow Bastion last time, but it does look newer. So I didn't talk too much about the drive form, but the idea is for you to do it in battle, so you get a good boost of whatever the perks of the drive form are. In Valor, you get 2 Keyblades, because you're combining yours and Goofy's strength. But it's not set to be this overpowered where you can just spam it all the time. So as you use it, there's kind of an in-game counter that goes on. And the more you use it, the more chance you have of turning into another form, which is called anti-form. And it's kind of like a punishment for abusing your drive forms, where you turn into this little black mass thing, and you're really fast, but you have really low defense, so you take a lot of damage. I also don't think you can get like HP orbs, and both of your parties disappear, so chances of you dying are really exponentially increased. But if I'm remembering right, that only happens if you're turning into Valor form in battle. And then certain battles will increase the likelihood of it. So I think like maybe in boss battles it's like ×2, whereas regular battles it's just +1 or something like that. There's full formulas out there, I'm just going off the top of my head. But anyway, on top of combat bonus, it actually gives you a good speed bonus here. So you can use it for some good maneuverability, and you can see the bar in the bottom right there is going down as I'm in this form. Thank you. So we've got a little synthesis shop here. Worry about that later. We're just gonna advance the storyline here. But it's cool because it will carry across some cutscenes, which is just a nice touch.
Oh,
Hey, what's going on?
That's the town's defense mechanism.
Yuffie, looking good.
Yuffie!
Look out!
So we can see how Valor form works.
Back off!
So you can see just the combat expertise is pretty cool. So you can also do different combos with your standard X button, also your square button will do different combos, which is really cool.
Hey, you guys! I see you're still in top form.
What'd you expect? Looks like you're doing okay.
Well, what did you expect?
How are the others?
Great!
Hey, Yuffie, have you seen the king and Riku?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
But I had a feeling I'd see you guys again.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
Is that supposed to be Leon? Everybody's working on stuff over at Merlin's house. Come on!
Alright.
Yeah, back off!
So if we can hit the story trigger before we run out, we should be good. Heyo!
Meet the Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee.
Hi, Aerith.
We missed you.
Well, if you ain't in top shape.
I knew it.
Knew what?
A while back, everyone suddenly remembered you guys, all at the same time.
You remembered? Wait, does that mean you forgot about us?
Thanks.
So where have you guys been all this time?
We were sleeping.
Where? In cold storage?
It doesn't matter. This is great. Everyone's together again.
So, we're trying to find Riku and the king. Have you seen him? Right.
Sorry, but let us know if there's anything we can do to help, okay?
You betcha, Aerith.
Okay, thanks.
Don't go thanking us just yet.
Hollow Bastion's got a problem. A big problem.
You mean like nobodies and heartless?
That's right.
Sounds like you could use our help.
Then let's cut to the chase. Sora, Donald, Goofy, we were hoping the three of you might give us a hand around here.
Sure.
Like we're gonna say no?
We left the Klepto Club, so now we're on the cleanup crew.
I forgot who I'm dealing with.
Hey, what do you mean by that?
Yeah, we're junior heroes.
Just think of it as a sort of Leon compliment.
Follow me to the Bailey. There's something you need to see.
I'm trying to think who does Aerith's new voice. I don't think it's Mandy Moore again in this one. Doesn't sound like her. Hey, Merlin.
Oh, I thought it was you. Right on time.
It's Merlin.
Sora and the gang said they're gonna help out.
Splendid. We'll count on you.
Right.
Ah, yes. Did you give them the cards, dear?
Oh,
Queen's blood?
here. They're presents for you. Leon thought you might like to have them.
She sounds familiar.
Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
That was your plans.
Kinda cool, huh?
Hey, thanks, Leah. Huh?
Mina Suvari. Okay.
Oh no, we're supposed to be at the Bailey.
I don't have it anymore. HBRC! Woohoo! So we'll go ahead and save here. So instead of me running out of my drive form, if I just go to the world map, and this is a really good tool for trying to level up your drive forms, is when you enter back in, not only do you just not lose your drive, but now I have max drive form again. So if you run through it all, you start out at 0, and then you have to build it back up through fighting enemies. There's abilities you can get where you can restore it by like taking damage and things like that. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of a cool way that you can just recover your drive. There's also items you can get. And then with our magic, so we still have the standard MP instead of the circle around our HP. You notice we got the blue bar. But now our blizzard, instead of kind of like a little close range shotgun, is more of a projectile like fire was. But once you use it all, you get into MP recharge. So you can see it's really slowly going. But of course, we store it at the save point. We'll fight a couple of these guys. Yeah, get the town security system. It kind of helps you. It can actually kind of be a little bit annoying because sometimes you'll be fighting an enemy and it'll just pop it up in the air for you. But we're gonna head to the Bailey. You can take a little bit of a shortcut up here. And there's chests and stuff back there, but we'll get those in a bit.
Look at that.
Oh,
whoa.
We want to restore Hollow Bastion to what it used to be. Who knows? Maybe even something better. There's still a lot to do, but I'm sure we can handle everything. Except...
yeah, the Heartless Breeding Ground?
And that.
we'll handle them.
Well, that's good to hear. So, Sora, do you know what's going on then?
There's this guy, Pete, who's been going around plotting with the Heartless. But he's not smart enough to tie his own shoes. The ones we need to worry about are the nobodies.
And those Organization 13 guys in charge, too.
You called?
Who? Hey. How you doing?
You're doing well.
Oh,
who's that?
This calls for a celebration.
Sounds like we got a party. Alright, so got like a, I don't necessarily want to say a mini game, but you need to protect the gate from the enemies, and when they get close to it, they will target it. And Leon kind of sort of helps. You really hope that he just destroys them before they really get to you. Get in here, Sora. But he doesn't always. Also, these enemies are annoying. But they do have a reaction command if I can block them. Alright, let me get to the gates here. I went to do my quick swap of, not quick swap, but my quick cast of cure here and forgot I can't because I don't have it. Anyway, yeah, unfortunately you can't really stay too far back from the gates. They're doing some damage on me. Hey, 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 hey. Man, they've really been hitting these gates hard. Anyway, if I can show it off, these guys have a reaction command. Ooh, barely. Look at that gate health. They have a reaction command where you can take a dual stance.
The Keyblade, a truly marvelous weapon. Were it only in more capable hands.
Show yourself.
Show yourselves.
They're not inclined to acquiesce my request. Oh, that ain't so bad.
Organization 13!
Good, now we can settle this.
What a shame. And here I thought we could be friends.
Stop! What's the big idea?
Oopsie daisy.
Move!
Now, do you think that's polite? Shutting me down like that?
I said get out of the way!
As if. You can talk all you want, but that won't change.
You can talk
a
with my
thing.
Keyblade. There we go.
Then we are gonna make you move.
See, that would work if I were just any old dude. Except I'm not. I'm with the organization. Nothing any old about me.
Huh, tough talk for someone who stood on the sidelines while his nobody flunkies did the fighting.
Oh dear. I think you got the wrong impression.
You gonna cry?
As if. Why don't I remind you how tough the crowd you're dealing with really is?
Remind me?
That's right! Used to give me that same exact look.
I guess you think you can psych me out by saying really random stuff.
Gee, I just don't know. Be a good boy now.
Wait! Nuts, he got away.
That was weird. Who gave him the same look?
You know, I think he was just trying to confuse
It
you.
worked.
Yeah, you're right. Only one me. The Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
Wow!
Huh?
Oh, well, that's handy. One roll
What's
down.
this?
Man, this game's gonna be
Gosh,
so
you
easy and
think?
quick. Maybe I'm ready for critical mode here. New ceiling animation! Anyway, I was talking about the little dancer enemies or whatever. But with the dual stance reaction, they have a command called the end.
Now I get it.
And it'll cycle on your D-pad menu, and you have to just
That must
time
have been
it right.
the gate Yen Sid talked about.
Oh boy!
Sorry to run, Leon. But other worlds are calling.
Organization 13. They look tough. Be careful out there.
See you soon.
Bye, bud.
Do my eyes deceive me? Does he really have the power to wield the Keyblade? He's nothing but a boy.
Give him a chance. It means he's straight as an arrow. He's pure of heart, unlike all of us here.
He had better be, or else he's worthless. I truly hope he's enjoying himself on his adventure. Maybe he'd like a hand to determine his fate.
Hey, as long as it works in our favor, we can let him do what he wants for now. Then we'll all jump in if needed.
Those are bold words coming from you. Are you saying you'll volunteer to take care of it if things go wrong? Huh?
What? Me? No, you have the wrong guy. I'm not comfortable with that.
You act as though you have a conscience. When was the last time any one of us felt anything?
Truer words were never spoken. Well, I suppose the fun will have to wait. Do you know what happens to those who lose their true purpose? Inevitably, they destroy themselves.
Gentlemen, the hero of the Keyblade has embarked on a new adventure. Make sure it is one he will remember. Now go.
Woohoo, our world's done.
Hey! What happened? It's gone!
It's gone. But we can get to new places, and we've got our battle level that we can check out. So 13, this should be less, yeah. You can come back in here and buy some stuff. But let's go ahead and explore a little bit. So yeah, we have to get us to do the gummy missions. They have to have us open the gates here. And gummy missions have been given a nice little upgrade. Go, Gummy! But it still has the same function. You know, you need to get points and shoot down the enemies, and there's different missions we gotta do. And I would say the gummy missions in this one are a lot better. Maybe just because the gummies in general are better. So, not too much you can do early on as far as the missions. Like I said, in order to actually get to the world, you gotta do the missions to unlock the gates. But if you are not familiar, if you haven't seen any like speedruns or anything like that, we are going to do a gummy ship customization. And it's going to make a world of difference when it comes to doing gummy stuff for the journal. So we'll have to do different gummy missions. We'll also have to get different treasures. And when you see these red enemies, see if one will pop up again. I just killed one not too long ago. But they drop treasures. I think there's also some like gold ones. Yeah, that one was one. I don't remember if you have to get all of the gummy treasures in a mission. The one downside I will say is that there's no button you can just hold down and shoot, since it has a targeting system right now. So in order for me to actually rapid fire, I have to keep tapping. But for the first one, you just kind of press and hold and let it lock on. You also got the barrel roll mechanic. So yeah, not too bad early on. I gotta double check on when I actually will do the gummy ship customization. But yeah, when I saw them do it in a speedrun, I think it was a Plat Trophy speedrun too, or maybe a Jimmy Journal, but I was like, oh my gosh, I never would have thought about that. That is amazing. So we'll probably get a couple blueprints. Yeah, maybe this and the Falcon. Okay. A new record, of course. So you can see we got them. Did we get all of them? We did. Wow, okay. Alright, let's go in. Land of Dragons. Well, that's a great way to start. We know him. Shan Yu. I rewatched that movie not too long ago. One of my favorites.
See that, Mulan? It's Shan Yu, leader of the Hun army. Come on, girl. This is your big chance.
Mushu, buddy.
Fa Mulan whoops public enemy #1. You're gonna be famous. I'm talking A-list.
Mushu, I'm not sure. I haven't even joined the army yet. I have to take my father's place to preserve the Fa family honor. I just hope I don't get discovered.
Whatever. You're just scared. Admit it.
Aren't you?
Huh?
Let's get the jump on him.
Gorge. Maybe we better look before we leap.
Nah.
Is that Mushu?
That's right. I know you heard of me. I'm little, lethal, and legendary.
Yeah, you took out Ansem.
Now y'all scram before I get my dragon dander up.
Hey, Mushu. We missed you.
Yeah, well, you better hope I miss you, or else you're Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Do you know them?
Know them? Man, we used to kick all kinds of bad guy butt together. Yeah, you know I helped these guys out of a lot of tight spots.
Yes, he did.
Because I'm a mighty dragon, right?
Something like that. And you are?
I'm Mulan. No, I mean...
Ping!
Mulan Ping.
Just Ping. I am Ping, son of Fazu.
You know Mushu?
Mushu's one of my family's guardians.
We didn't know we were borrowing somebody as important as a family guardian.
Yeah, that's right. And that puts you three up to your eyeballs in debt to Ping here. Well, guess what, kiddies? It's payback time.
Mushu.
Ah, they don't mind. Ain't that right?
Sounds fair.
See, Ping here was just on his way to join the Imperial Army. We gotta go find the other recruits over at the training camp.
Would you join us? It'll be easier to fit in if I'm with guys like you.
What do you mean, fit in?
Well, don't worry about that.
You're pretending to be a boy, aren't you?
Huh? You're a girl?
You didn't notice?
Not me.
I think it's working.
I don't know. Those two would fall for anything.
I'm right here.
Mushu, do you like my new clothes? The land of dragons. Yeah, that's fine. Combo boost or item boost? I mean, combo boost is pretty nice, but we don't have, so we'll just leave that as is. Ping is fine. Oh, we got fire. Yeah, I'm gonna leave those shortcuts the same for now. Yeah, this is nice. Oops, not that.
Goofy!
That is pretty handy to be able to swap them out like that. But again, you can see my menu has updated, so now I've got the little Komodo dragon looking things. But yeah, you have two different menus that you can cycle between. You also have like the quick cast, where it has like the memory cursor. But look, you can see fire now does more of an AoE type thing. But you can still cast it midair. Alright, so let's save here. I'm gonna keep Goofy in case I need some drive stuff. Also, what's cool, so you can buy some other items here, but you can continually stock up on potions and ethers, which is really, really nice. Speedruns, they usually just spend all their money on ethers because they spam magic a lot. Target's MP, what is this one? Fire, Blizzard, Thunder. I don't have enough for that. Yeah, we'll do that, and we will buy... Sure. Alright, I'm on guard duty. Looks good. Yeah, now some of these we can't get right now.
Remember, girl, and lady.
Looks convincing to me.
About time we got some grub.
Hey, no cutting!
Ow.
Back on.
Hey, a space in line!
I wonder what they're serving for lunch today. Knuckle sandwiches.
That does it!
Please.
Please?
What a girl.
Knock it off.
Yeah, only girls say please.
Knock what off?
You punched me!
What a shrimp! Who you calling a shrimp, Panda Lips? I'm a bona fide guardian dragon.
Let's just get back in line, okay?
Whose side are you on? I just got slugged!
Want some more?
Soldiers, get back in line.
The captain!
What are they?
Heartless!
Oh, yeah?
Ping, I hope you're ready.
All right. So kind of like the gate thing, we've got another gauge to keep track of. So as damage is taken, it's going to affect morale. So of course we want to defeat the Heartless. You can also collect the little morale orbs to help. Not difficult, just always annoying when they're shadows, because they like to crawl like underneath the tents and stuff. Goofy. Oh, great. Not great. Mm-hmm. Alright, so we've got little side missions here. I say side missions, they're part of the story, but we have to complete these different tasks to advance the story and show Ping's worthiness. Alright, so we're good here, we got full health. Let's go ahead and get this puzzle piece. I mean, some of these things we gotta come back anyway. Alright, I should be able to get that. Okay, well, guess we'll worry about it later. Alright, so we gotta do all of them, so I guess it doesn't matter the order. Same thing, we're gonna have the morale bar here. We need to defeat the enemies. We already start low, jeez, Ping. Gonna have to have some confidence here. Now we are gonna get at some tougher enemies. We already saw these guys. Oh, okay. But we're gonna get even tougher enemies than them once we get rid of the shadow. Yeah. So these guys can actually be pretty difficult. They're strong and they have this attack like that. I should be able to get a couple combo. I think we get another one. I don't know why it's not letting me cycle between these punks here. Yeah, we should be fine if we can get him. Yay, level 11. Wow, that was supposed to be level 11 Donald. What came out was a little bit different than that. Alright, so we get a full healing each time, so we're just gonna do the other one's the search. This is kind of irritating because you're finding Heartless amongst the tents and they like to hide. What's kind of funny is you can destroy the tents here. Yeah, so sometimes you can find them if you jump around a little bit. Here's another one that should be helpful. Alright, got a couple more. There's one. Goofy's trying. Oh, you hanging out? Alright. Oh, he came to us. That's nice. And then I can already spot the other one. That's actually better than it usually goes for me as far as time frame. You can also clear out the tents to just make it easier, make sure they don't have a place to hide. Oh, thank you. Alright, and let's do this last one. So we're gonna have the same group of enemies. We'll get rid of these and then we'll have the dudes on the horseback. I forget what they're called. Something riders. Assault riders, I think? Ouch. Hey, thank you. Can't wait till my stuff gets upgraded, like my spells. Alright, once... Oh, I thought we would have the assault riders there. I guess not. How about ping? Yes, sir. So we can go back up here and save. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. We're gonna do everything we can to help, buddy. Alright, hopefully we'll be able to do this last little mission before we hit time. Yeah. All right, we are ready. Checkpoint. Let's get down to business to beat up those guys. Come on, Cyclone, let's do it. Goofy? Okay, well. Or we could not, that's fine too. Yeah, why not? Get a couple chests. Excuse me. Hey, I'm gonna need you guys to be nice. Thank you. There's Cyclone. Okay. So it'll prompt before they're gonna do like their spinning attack or whatever. Alright, so basically did all that for more synthesis stuff, but that's okay. Let's go, let's go! I actually would have liked to have done it on this guy. So you don't actually have to take out the enemies, but it does make it easier. But it's kind of neat because you can kind of get it to, while you're doing the reaction command, you can actually damage the enemies. Hey. So we'll worry about collecting stuff in a bit. We just want to kind of advance the thing here. Alright, and let's get this reaction command get through. Ow, 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 buddy. Hey. Oh, wrong one. Alright. If you guys can just do something, thank you. Alright, we good? Now that I'm in MP charge. Thankfully the morale is lasting because my irritation is at an all-time high as well with that. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Wait, how did you guys... I guess they just followed my success. Thanks! Thank you. Uh-oh. Wait. Captain Musclehead. Yeah, those plans always go well. Alright. There's a save point around here. Also a pile of hay. Is it by here? Where the Moogle is? No, there's another puzzle piece, which, again, I don't know why I'm rushing to not catch these, but get these, because gotta come back for some of these other ones. Oh, I see it. Okay, well, yeah, we will pause the episode. Or not pause it, we will stop it here. We're past the hour mark. This leads us into our next part of the story. Also nice goofy faces there. So yeah, we will call the episode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and next time we will take on Shan Yu. See you then!